Hello everyone, I'm the Magi and these are my thoughts on why it's important to know American history. The reason why I came up with these thoughts is because with everything that's going on with Venezuela, Greenland, and America, I thought it would be good to know what is influencing President Donald Trump with doing all of these things. I'll tell you what's influencing President Donald Trump from doing all of these things. Presidents before him. Like one of the presidents that he is highly influenced by is Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt was the first president to implement the tariff policy, as well as the first president to understand how important oil was, as well as implementing the big stick policy. The big stick policy is how we look at America not minding their business. Theodore Roosevelt, when he believed that other world leaders and other countries were being unethical to their people, he would send our soldiers over to their country and regulate their country. And once he regulated those countries, he would take whatever he deemed as rewards for regulating those other countries. Now, with that being said, why it's important to know and understand American history is because, first things first, the system will always be the system. Whether it's the first president, if you believe that that's the first president and the government that was going on at that time, to the government system and the president that we have now, and even future government systems and presidents, this system will always be here. Now, throughout history, throughout world history as well as American history, I never heard of any country of people overthrowing their government and they were happy afterwards. They were rich afterwards. They were, they had a lot of harvest afterwards. I never heard of that. They've been miserable ever since. If you go through history and people that overthrew in other countries that overthrew their government. Now, what's important as well is to know that other presidents before Donald Trump, like President Barack Obama and President Joe Biden, even though a lot of people believe that they didn't do anything in their presidency, they were the ones that were trying to reverse the big stick policy with other world leaders. That's why it seemed like in those last two presidencies, it seemed like the world was at a lot of peace. It was calm because those two presidents was trying to reverse it. That's when they were bringing our soldiers home. Our soldiers was with their families and stuff like that. But here we go, revved up again with this president, Donald Trump. Now, what's an important film to inform yourself about American history and how the system is and how it works? Animal Farm. Go watch Animal Farm or read the book if you can. You can also watch this short film called Dinner for Few. It's an amazing short film on how it's not just the government, it's a big system, big machine that's bigger than what we just think of. So I would advise everyone to know that America is the common denominator, and that's the only way we can do to move ahead, inform ourselves not only about past government policies and prior government policies, but in present government policies, we can also inform ourselves to where when things get crazy in our own country due to war, how to fish, hunt, make tents, survive. I'm the Magi. Those are my thoughts.